We do have a question on
Yes.
Facebook from Barry. So his question is, I made a $5,000 principal payment towards my mortgage back in the summer.
Yes.
My monthly schedule never changed. My end of loan date is still the same.
Here's what did change. Not all computer systems are set up to change the end date. Okay. They're not always set up to change what your maturity date. They don't automatically update. Here's what did change though. Okay. Once you put that $5,000 down, then that $5,000 should have brought your principal payment down by exactly $5,000. That's where you want to look. Okay. Now, here's the other thing that most people are unaware of. If you did not see your balance change, then what happened to your $5,000? They put it in your escrow account if you have an escrow account. That's where the money went. And they'll give it back to you at the end of the year because you overpaid your escrow. They'll give it back to you without interest. Okay? Now, why is that? Because each mortgage company or each bank has a way of telling us how they want to receive extra principal payments. If you don't follow their rules, then they'll put that money in escrow. And a lot of you have experienced that. We got about 54 people in this room. We have 21 people that are live streaming. And if I said how many people have experienced that, I'm sure we get a few hands and a few comments on our live stream that this has happened to them. All right. So if that happened to you, just give them a call and say, listen, that $5,000 that never got applied to principal, I would like to have that $5,000 applied to principal, please. It might take a couple of phone calls, but it'll get done. Okay. It's not lost. All right. But if they did apply it, let's say they did apply it, you will see that your balance came down by $5,000. But here's what you will not receive. They will not send you, and they did not send you, a receipt that said, here's how much interest you saved by putting your $5,000 down. And you know what's worse? We don't even know to ask. You see, with the P.I.L.L method, we answer questions about finance people don't even know to ask yet. We're answering those questions that people don't even know to ask. That's why this stuff is so powerful. So here's what we're trying to tell you, Barry. Thank you for bringing that to the stage. But looking at your end date is not the thing to do. What you want to know is how much interest I can save, and then calculate your own end date. And we do all of that with our opportunity cost calculator, which is our cloud-based computing platform that does all of that work for you. And we keep all of that on the screen. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen here. You are seeing a representation of the opportunity cost calculator on your screen. And if you're just new coming into any of the audio portions of our streaming, then you want to go to ice10k.com and then click on the streaming app that you love.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L.L method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.